What's up, classmates? I'm Robert Sawyer.
And I'm Mrs. Sawyer.
And together, we are the only black kids in the class. Back with another episode of OBK Reacts. Today, we are reacting to a very twisty, turny, dramatic story that was sent to us by many classmates.
Many classmates. Many classmates.
We were on live, and someone said, y'all seen what's going on with the TikToker?
Yeah.
I said,
no.
if you send it to us, we will react.
Yep.
You sent, we react.
Here we are.
We do it for the people.
For the community.
Because there's so much information and so many videos and so many reactions on reactions to this, we're really going to get the majority of our video from the Jess Kaysen brand. Jess has done a wonderful job of compiling all the videos and following the story. If you want a very thorough review, check out the Jess Kaysen brand on YouTube. The messy story of TikToker Life of Brenay's $1.75 million cheating lawsuit. I had to go on the internet and just find a news article that kind of put it all together because I don't know who these people are. I don't know what's going on.
That's crazy. $1.75 million.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Well, he shouldn't be cheating. He was trying to keep her, sounds like.
Brenay Kennard's bombshell TikTok affair with her best friend's husband leads to a rare North Carolina lawsuit as the influencer faces a $1.75 million verdict for alienation of affection and criminal conversation.
Wow.
It is very expensive to talk to people these days.
No, I think capturing it all on social media.
I think snitching on yourself on social media.
Yeah, buddy. This newfangled thing here.
Maybe you guys are familiar with Brenay. We are not. Put us on game. When Brenay Kennard hit post on her TikToks, she probably didn't realize she was building a shocking case against herself. In what's become the social media scandal of the year, the world watched as the influencer, known for her clanking acrylic nails and spend the day with me clips, played in her best friend's face and interfered in her marriage.
That's terrible.
And with every post, Brenay left a trail of screenshots, clips, and viral moments that would later be used as evidence in one of the wildest courtroom scandals TikTok has ever seen, and fans are eating it up.
Oh, boy.
If y'all are familiar with The Root, you know this is where it gets wicked. Shout out, Sevi. Let's unpack the drama, the audacity, and the actions that led to Brenay losing a jaw-dropping $1.75 million lawsuit, turning her glittering fame into a cautionary tale. Buckle up. This one's messy.
Oh, wow.
Brenay Kennard's shameless antics. The whirlwind began in May 2024 when Kennard, now known as Brenay Montague, was named in a Durham County, North Carolina lawsuit for allegedly interfering in the marriage of her best friends Timothy and Akira Montague. Mind you, Brenay was married to her own husband, Devin Mayo, at the time, while not so sneakily carrying on a flirty relationship with Timothy.
Okay. Oh, wow. They were both creeping.
Without hesitation, Brenay and Timothy posted every suspicious interaction on social media for everyone to see.
Dunny.
This includes unabashedly flirting with each other in front of their spouses, caressing and touching and sharing intimate moments on live video in front of thousands of viewers. Actions that would soon explode into public drama and costly legal trouble.
Damn. You just played in her face.
As the article stated.
Yeah.
Timothy and Brenay both alienate their spouses. As viewers continued to watch the dynamic of the daring duo, fans agreed their friendship was growing more and more strange every day. In the viral clip below, Akira is seen standing alone at the sink as her husband tagged along with Brenay in her kitchen. In the clip below, Tim is seen tagging along beside Brenay to season dinner, while his wife Akira watches from the sidelines.
What?
According to Akira, Brenay was way too comfortable walking around her home and husband in short shorts, claiming space in their marital home, and simply disrespecting the dynamics of their marriage. And this wouldn't be the last time the other spouse was left in the cold in the face of Brenay and Tim's antics.
No.
Let's hear what Brenay has to say for herself.
I did not put anything on social media. That's what y'all failed to realize. Brenay did not put anything on social media.
Really?
She's been jealous from the get-go. I don't know why y'all believe that. Y'all do realize I moved out of my old apartment, my old place, February 1st. Yeah. Hey, good morning, sir. Thanks for coming over to come pick me up. Who? February 1st.
To be honest, I didn't even know that was his cousin for real. Until I not recently, but found out that they were actually cousins by blood.
Y'all only knew I moved out. Y'all saw the vlogs. That's it. Did I put anything else out there?
How can you screen this? Someone ruined your marriage. But
We got through this before.
okay. Did y'all not separate before?
Yep.
Okay. How can you scream that I ruined a marriage that y'all were separated before?
Sorry, fucked up.
Thank you. It doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, when we go to court, we will see.
The case of North Carolina TikToker Brenay Montague. She was sued by her now husband's ex-wife. Tonight, a jury found Montague liable for destroying the couple's marriage.
And it was nothing but lies.
Brenay Montague, who represented herself in court, slammed the verdict,
that's where
leaving
she messed
Brenay
up.
Montague with a hefty.
That's where she messed up.
So one, I don't know what the hell's going on.
She messed up.
It's a lot of clips.
It's
of
a lot of
someone-
stuff. It was disgusting. Like people do that to brush their teeth and show the spitting out. That's I don't like that part. But-
COE, baby. Content over
oh my
everything.
gosh, no, it's hard for me to follow. Like I guess stuff.
Like they
she's
just
saying.
threw us into the drama.
Yeah, kind of like just I can't follow like what is supposedly whatever happened. One thing, you go to court, don't represent yourself. Like
Have you ever heard the saying, the man who represents himself in court has a fool for a client?
yeah, don't ever do that. Even if you're an attorney, don't do that. Just don't do that. No, that was already setting up for failure.
bill and no answer on how she'll pay.
I don't know. But she'll probably never see it.
Yes, he is yours.
So many people have talked about it, as Miss Kaysen is about to show us. It's even made the news because 1.75 million is something to talk about.
I was saying she worked that much. She got that much money.
I can't say.
Oh, she was doing.
I
She
can't
was
say.
a creator or whatever. Oh man, that's
And
a lot of money.
If the bloggers haven't learned anything from that Cardi B case, where that girl kept talking about her, telling she had STDs and all that.
Yep.
And then Cardi sued her and won.
Yeah.
Stop talking about people like that. We react.
Yeah.
But stop making these claims about people's character, things you just don't know about. And maybe, I don't know, don't cheat on your spouse.
And brag about it.
But both of them, the man and the woman, the TikTok influencer, cheating on their spouses and then wanted everyone to know.
Popular North Carolina TikToker will have to pay $1.75 million.
It's a lot of
after
money.
a jury found her guilty of destroying a Durham couple's marriage. An influencer with nearly 3 million followers on TikTok of seducing and having an affair with her manager, Tim Montague.
Wow.
The suit was brought in civil court by the manager's now ex-wife, Akira Montague. Akira claimed the affair caused her mental anguish, damage to her health, and deprived her kids of a two-parent household. Tim Montague eventually left his wife for Kennard. The jury found Kennard guilty of both criminal conversation and alienation of affection.
It's 1.75 for the alienation of affection. It's like 200,000 for the criminal conversation.
Oh.
Talk is not cheap.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. But okay, so wait a minute. So the guy, Tim, was her manager, the TikTok lady?
Allegedly.
Okay. Well, I mean, that was in the court thing, right? So.
Yeah, but they can make allegations in court.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so allegedly, Tim was the manager, and then he ended up leaving his wife for the person he was managing.
Yes.
They posted it all on social media.
All the time.
That's bad.
Now, did you hear them say that he was her manager?
He doesn't know about social media.
Okay, I do remember briefly them trying to do that whole management thing, and I don't understand why she was trying to do it as a management thing when anybody with open eyes could tell he didn't know nothing about social media to be her social media manager. We could tell y'all was probably fucking around and was using it as a guise. Oh, me and my social media manager are going out of town for social media events, girl. And Akira wasn't stupid.
An affair, a TikTok star, and a $1.75 million verdict that nearly ended with a fight outside the Durham County Courthouse.
Oh,
that was
don't
not the
fight
fight.
now.
Those.
You see the person waving the hands?
Yeah.
She'd want to just lost the money.
Uh-huh.
See him?
That's Tim?
That's Tim.
Oh.
That's her man.
Wow.
And she's staying with him.
Oh, wow.
I saw another news article that said he was arrested outside of the court one day because he came to court with a firearm.
Oh, no. Tim, not that,
Hey, we make no claims to know these people's character.
That affair then turning to marriage when Brenay and Tim wed. In the suits, Akira Montague claimed Brenay used her online influence as a weapon. The affair also caused damage to her health and deprived her kids of a two-parent household.
That is
And
wild.
it was nothing but lies.
Brenay Montague, who represented herself in court, slammed the verdict, saying Akira Montague knew her marriage was over and allowed the affair.
She gave her consent. She said it was okay.
That means it's not an
Her marriage
affair.
was over with and it was done.
But the jury didn't agree, awarding Akira Montague the $1.75 million after more than 700 pieces of evidence were presented in court, including some of Brenay's own TikToks and texts.
That says that my client was telling the truth.
The case hinged on two rarely used laws, including alienation of affection.
It can be very hard to prove, and the reason is because it's hard to find a point in a relationship where the relationship necessarily started to go bad.
Oh.
But in these videos and in the court testimony, the jury found that point.
I'm guessing it's not hard for them because they posted everything.
Correct.
Damn.
Correct. Before, it's like your word against another person's word, so you can't really say. It's very subjective, right? But then, oof.
What you're saying is men
not
lie, women lie, TikTok don't. You should have said it was AI. You should have said it was AI.
That would have been a better defense, probably. Oh, my.
Cases where this claim was successful. Back in 2011, $30 million was awarded to Carol per year. This is the former wife of a local business owner from Betty Devon. And it was the largest of its kind in North Carolina history, $30 million.
Whoa.
Then in 2018, NFL star Fletcher Cox was sued by a North Carolina man named Joshua Jeffords. That suit ended in a settlement for an undisclosed amount. And in 2021, former state senator Rick Gunn settled a lawsuit filed by Arthur Johns for $3 million. Gunn was accused of having a long-running affair with Johns' wife, who was the senator's legislative assistant.
This article is courtesy of the ncbeat.com. Thursday, November 6th, husband admits marriage was never about love. When Timothy Montague took the stand Thursday, he wasted no time setting the tone. Under oath, he admitted he was never in love with Akira, saying their marriage felt more like being roommates. He told jurors his 2018 proposal wasn't romantic. He didn't kneel or even ask, "Will you marry me?" and used the cheapest ring he could find at a Duke football game.
Well, I ain't do that.
Montague, now married to Kennard, testified that his relationship with Akira was driven more by circumstance than affection. He said his parents forced him to marry within 60 days if the couple wanted to live under their roof, describing the marriage as awkward and unbalanced. The day took another twist when officials revealed that Montague had been charged with bringing a loaded gun into the courthouse the day before. The Durham County Sheriff's Office said the firearm was discovered in his bag during a security check, but he was allowed to appear in court to testify. Kennard's ex-husband, Devin Mayo, also testified Thursday. He claimed he overheard Kennard and Timothy rekindling their romance in December 2023, while he and Kennard were still married, and said he even overheard them being intimate in his home, bumping uglies. Weeks later, Akira's mother, Vanita, and grandmother, Big Cheryl, described a loving relationship between Akira and Timothy before Brenay came into the picture. Akira's mom said the couple was inseparable and even recalled them throwing grapes into each other's mouths playfully. Big Cheryl testified about a heated confrontation with Brenay when she tried to get her to move out of Akira and Timothy's home.
Wait, why was she living there?
Threatened to put her hands on an old lady. Brenay denied the altercation ever became physical. By the end of the day, Timothy stuck to his story, insisting he and Akira's marriage had long been broken before Brenay ever came around. I loved her, but I wasn't in love with her.
Then you should have got divorced.
Should have gotten married. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
This is what y'all wanted us to react to. Okay.
This kind of drama needs to be in like a Netflix kind of show kind of thing. I need to watch a whole story.
We need the story arc. We need the beginning, middle, end. We're just kind of thrown into this.
Yeah, I need some continuity. I need some stitching together of this. Because my mind can't keep up. I'm not used to this kind of drama. Like at all. It's too much. Because there's like so many questions. It's just too many questions. Why was she ever in the house? Why is she walking around in booty shorts? What is this manager nonsense? what kind of like TikTok thing. You know what I mean?
Let's put together what we can gather from the Just Case and Brand's review.
Okay.
Apparently, so many characters, so I got to write this down. Apparently, allegedly, it's all alleged because don't bring us to court.
I don't want no problems with nobody here. I am not saying this is all based off of the information on YouTube.
Apparently, Brenay and Tim dated in high school.
Yeah, that part just came out.
Just came out at the very end
At
for
the
us.
end. So there's some history.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Whatever had happened there, Tim marries Akira. Brenay marries Devin.
Devin and Tim are related.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep up with you.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Okay.
Brenay and Devin have kids. Akira and Tim have 2 kids.
Okay.
I don't know where the interaction comes from. I don't know how, but allegedly, Brenay and Akira were best friends.
Okay.
But as social media has deduced, Brenay was plotting to get back with her high school boo. You know what I say? If you want to be with your high school boo, start a podcast with them. That's what I recommend.
So Devin and Brenay like split up, or they had marital problems.
Apparently they're having marital problems. So Akira, being the good friend, let her trifling, plotting friend Brenay into the house. And during that time,
Tim became her manager.
I don't know the timeline.
Okay.
But apparently there was some plotting. There were still videos. I don't know when Brenay blows up on TikTok. You see she has a whole lot of followers. Part of her content is following her day. And in her day, she was saying, I'll take your man.
Yeah, basically.
He was mine first.
Oh, basically. No, I'll take my man back. That's what she was saying. Okay.
I think this speaks to a greater issue of people having trust issue with their friends.
Yeah.
Trust issues in relationships.
Yeah.
And definitely putting every damn thing on the internet.
I think it's one more thing. There's a lack of boundary to me. I think that's like a big culprit of the problem. I mean, you can have best friends and all this stuff, but she said that she would walk around inappropriately in short shorts and doing all this stuff. Like, no.
First off, that's why I say don't bring people in your house.
No.
But if you are, when you see that, be like, what the hell are you doing?
Like, call on the spot. Like,
hey. No. We don't do that shit here.
Nah.
You know what the issue is?
Shenanigans.
They didn't have no moat.
Oh, they have no. Oh,
they didn't have the moat.
See,
Keep the moat around your house. All the drama and toxicity is on the other side of the moat.
I agree.
But you know what? It sounds like they had enough drama and toxicity in their own house.
Yeah.
Like so many couples do.
Yeah.
And they just stay together in this.
They became used to that environment.
Yeah.
So this wasn't like foreign. So
there's
like
the perfect doorway for the friend to walk in.
Yep.
Plus the friend had the intentions.
You brought it home. You brought it inside.
It's odd to me that the man doesn't get sued as well.
Oh.
Or at least Brenay's husband would have a lawsuit against Tim.
Tim.
Right?
Yeah. His cousin. They said that in the beginning. That's why they kind of stuck with me.
They said.
Yeah.
They said too much.
I don't know. There's a lot. It's too much alleged stuff. That's why this should be a movie. This is like.
Why don't you produce
drama.
the movie, babe?
No. I'll get lost in the story. It's too much stuff going on. Only if there was like something at the end that was going to be happy for Akira. I mean,
a 1.75 million lawsuit might
like,
be happy.
Okay, I get it. But where she got the 1.75 million? That's a lot of money. Maybe that's future garnishing of wages or something. Like I don't.
She'd have to make a lot of wages, babe.
Man, that means you can't do anything forever. That's a lot.
1.75 on alienation of affection. 200,000 on criminal conversation. That lawyer got to get paid. It's a lot of money.
I would say this is a message for everybody out there listening. You need to pay attention to what the laws are in your state.
True. Also, maybe just follow your vows. Maybe.
Yeah. Those were laws in the state. That's the only reason how you could like bring that to court, right? So like that's legal stuff. Just don't do bad stuff. Do the right thing. And if you question it, definitely don't post it on social media.
There was no awareness to question it.
What do you mean no awareness to question it?
In Brenay's mind, allegedly, because we cannot assume her intent, there was no problem talking about, I can't wait to be his wife. All of this stuff we can see. We can't see because I don't have time to go watch all them damn videos.
It's too much.
But the twerking, there's one video I saw. There's one video I saw where I guess it's at Brenay's house because Devin is there and Tim is there. But like Brenay's like bent over at the sink for Devin, and then Tim walks in. Like, you're recording this. Why do I know this? Why do I know what you're doing at the sink?
Yeah. And then, so then did Akira not go on social media?
I don't know.
Oh my. That's bold. That's bold.
It's also a lot of social media to consume.
That's
She's got
bold.
2 kids. She probably got a job. She needs to focus on her own life. Who has time to watch a day in the life of my best
Somebody
friend
who's
every
already
day?
living with me. So why would I watch a day in life? She lived with me.
I saw one video where Brenay was in the front seat, Tim was in the front seat, and Devin was in the back seat.
Oh.
It's not the craziest thing, but it is kind of like, because no one seemed particularly tall. Like, I could see if like,
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of assumptions that could be made out of all this stuff. But all I could just say is, what you do in the dark, come to the light.
what you do on camera can be used in court against you.
Yeah. I agree. You know, I feel bad for them damn
Take
kids.
care of
The
yourself.
poor kids.
Get a place to live.
Poor kids.
Rent an apartment. Move in with your roommate. Do something. Why? Like, you basically said you're using this woman to stay in your parents' house. And you said that in court. Your kids are going to hear that. Your kids will know. Oh, yeah. It was all shenanigans.
You stood up there to defend cheating on your wife. I just don't understand. There's like no moral compass.
Apparently not, dear.
Oh my gosh. Man. If you're not happy in your marriage, try to fix it. And if you don't want to fix it, just leave it. Like, ultimately, that's what they ended up doing anyways. So why continue like to even open up wounds or get people hurt? Like, just like be considerate. You don't want this anymore. Be an adult about it. Okay. I'm not really feeling this.
Well, when you say be an adult about it, I would say there's a lack of emotional maturity in many parts in this story.
Yes.
Why would you marry a woman just so you could stay at your parents' house? That's not good reasoning.
No, that's not.
I wonder if maybe she was pregnant and the parents were saying, "No, you got to marry her" or something. Because
I don't know the situation.
he's using her to stay there. Brenay's using her friendship with her to get to the husband. Brenay's you know what I'm saying? Like, Akira could have gone on live and blasted the friend. Akira could have done everything that people love to watch and click, but would not have helped her real life. But Akira didn't do that. Akira said, "Let me call my lawyer."
Yeah.
Akira handled it the legal way. And for that, Akira stood on business.
She did.
All the crash outs, she did the legal thing.
Yeah.
Crash out might get clicks, but we appreciate the root for the article that we read, and we definitely give a shout out to the Jess Kaysen brand for preventing the video for us to even watch, and her own commentary. It's a lot. You guys can go search for more.
Yeah. And classmates, I hope this is the story you wanted us to review. It came from a lot of you all, so we did it. If there's more or any other kind of story that you like for us to react on, please make sure to send it to onlyblackkids.com.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.